Welcome, boys, to the official beginning of the 2021 fantasy football season, the most important season that exists in the history of sports. I'm your host, King Rudy. Never forget, and in case you do, got this baby right here with us, always joining us for the ride. Never forget what you're playing for. This baby, a hot $1,000 cash prize and eternal glory. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I won't go into the details of this anymore. That was in the last video. We're just gonna fuel the jet, let it burn, let it get through it. Let's make sure that we got good old glory in the frame the whole time. So as you can see, everything is clear. I have nothing already programmed. We're gonna do it live, boys. So these are some initial codes, initial functions. I've already told you how this all works. Let's do it. Week 1 is good. Week 2, all right, we're good. Here we go. Week 3 schedule is set. Week schedule 4, set. 5, set. Week 6, set. Week 7, set. Week 8, set. Week 9, gotta redo it. Here we go. Moving right along. Week 10, set. Week 11, set. 12, good. 13, good. 14. Now, got the schedule made. Let's take a look and make that first check. Does each team play 14 games and never play more than each team twice? So, yep, we got each team. We got only 1, 2, 3 rematches. That's 11 games plus 3 extras, 14. This is just a visual representation so that you can all check it with me. 1, 2, 3 rematches, we're good. This team, 1, 2, 3 rematches, we're good. This team, 1, 2, 3 rematches, we're good. 3 rematches, 3 rematches. All right. And this, of course, should be good because the constraints would have spit it out as an error if it wasn't. But just so that we can all be on the same page. All right. Each of the 12 teams plays every team once and 3 teams twice. So check number 1, we're good. Now let's double check to see if we have any repeats. Again, and this is our team key, which will eventually become the team's schedule themselves. Right now, they're just represented as numbers. All we're looking for is if there are any duplicates in a row, which they look good. If you want to check them yourself, go ahead and pause the video, but I don't have time for that shit. We're moving on, all right? Everything is good. The schedule abides by all the rules. Let's go. All right. Now, time to assign what number goes to which team. First thing I'm going to do is give each of the 12 teams here. This is in order of the final season, the final last year. Of course, up top, it's your boy. We put Emmett at the end because I don't know what's worse than 13th, but we couldn't put any numbers in between. So Emmett's at the bottom. So we got this vector. Now, the key is how are we going to randomize it? So just to look at this is the team order that I just showed. This line of code is going to randomize that order. All right, it's going to spit it out for us. So you can see it's completely random now. Just so that we have, just so you can see that it is random, I'll run it 3 times and we'll take the third one. So that was 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is now our final key that's going to be put into that matrix that I already made earlier. So this is the key part now, boys. I hope that you're ready for it. I can feel it in my plums. Here we go. This is it. It's what you've all been waiting for. The 2021 season. Let's give us some nice music. This is what it's gonna be. Ooh, Converse Alex, first matchup. A matchup of previous champions there. Let's see, who does Emmett play the first week? Emmett versus Dom, week 1. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, let me see it. Joey versus Pute. Always a good matchup when we have the two roommates going against each other. Let's see. Joey versus Khan, another previous roommate matchup. Oh my god, week 2 is getting spicy. A rematch of the championship last season. Rudy versus Ryan. You saw it here first. Holy shit. Then we got the Brown kids matching up at week 3. My favorite trading partner, Joey. Let's keep the trend alive. Emmett versus Shmez, week 3. Ooh, nice matchup there. Pretty even. Mooney versus Khan. All right, decent. Alex versus Emmett, week 4. Emmett gets to play his proclaimed enemy in week 4, boys. Watch out for it. Emmett versus Khan, another matchup with a previous champion there. Emmett, you got a pretty solid first 5 weeks here, I'd say already. Joey versus Alex, Pute versus Chris, Shmee versus Dom. I know that Shmez wants that payback. Cam Akers isn't the one who did it to you, Shmez. You did it to yourself. And because of it, you are the peasant. Shmez wants that payback against Dom, though. I know it. And he might get it week 5. We'll see how the draft goes. Here we are midway through the season, week 7. I get to play Alex. All right, solid matchup. Shmez versus Ryan. Second place versus good old last place there, peasant. That was my phone. All right. Connor versus Shmez, week 8. Alex versus Ryan, solid matchups. Another previous champion matchup. Ooh, I get to play Pute, week 8. I'll never forget 2017 Pute. You just barely scraped by me in the semis. My team was raw, and your garbage ass team went on to win. Glad that I got it back now, but still hurts, and I'm getting payback in week 8. Let's see. Shmez versus Moyni, week 9. Looks good. Khan versus Greg. All right. Emmett versus Joey, week 9. That'll be a solid matchup, I think. We still don't know what Emmett's going to be like, but Joey loves to scream, so that'll be fun always. Dom versus Moyni, good screaming matchup there. Week 11, Ryan versus Khan, another previous championship matchup. I don't know if that was actually a championship, but champions matchup of the champions. Let's see. Pute versus Moyni, Battle of the Spaghettis, week 11. Dom versus Khan, week 12, solid. I get to play Pute again, week 12. I always play Pute twice. What the hell, dude? Whatever. I'm taking you down, dude. This is the critical weeks here too, because these are the make or break weeks here. The ins or the outs. Stamping your ticket to the big dance. Let's see. Emmett plays Greg in week 12. Ooh, the rookie versus the commish in week 12. That'll be a critical week. Finally, week 14, the final week. Alex versus Emmett, week 14, a matchup of the Nemesis. That'll be good. Let's see if both are in playoff contention by then or not. And I get to play Moyni week 14. There you have it. There you have it. Make of it what you will. This is our final schedule. Back to you, Boomer.